Okay. Proud of our guys for how they attacked this week. Coming here, we know it's going to be challenging. Every game in the Big 12 is challenging, but this series between us and them has been tight, been tough. Knew it was going to be tough. Knew it was going to be a challenging environment and a challenging game for a number of reasons. I thought we attacked the week well, and we wanted to finish the game strong. Challenging first quarter, didn't play well. I don't know why. They probably had something to do with it, but didn't play well in the first quarter, and then obviously the last three quarters we played extremely well. Outscored them 30-3. Did enough good things on offense and special teams, and did a lot of good things on defense. So just proud of the guys the way they finished. It was a huge emphasis for us all week and heading into this game to be able to finish this game clearly because of what happened last year. Didn't finish against them last year. Our guys took that to heart and made sure that we finished this year. So proud of the guys the way that they attacked the week, and we'll start getting ready for the bowl game here starting next week. So with that, take some questions.
I'm assuming that there was never much quarterback with Ames.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it close to the vest just because I thought it would help us in preparation against Iowa State. Clint was never cleared. That doesn't mean he's out. He's still our starting quarterback. I think Clint's done a bunch of great things all season long. The quarterback spot's no different than any other spot. You got to have the next guy ready to go. I anticipate that Clint will get cleared and play in the bowl game. With that said, there was never a doubt this week who our guy was going to be. And Skyler did a great job all week of preparing. The guys around him did a great job of helping him in that role. And we did well. You can say the same thing about Vernon Davis, because we knew Kevin wasn't full speed and he showed it. He had a bad game. He was never full speed all week. He didn't practice until Thursday or Friday. Quentin Spain didn't practice all week. He has a knee and an ankle. So those guys, when that happens, you got to be ready for the next guy to go in there and play. And I thought Skyler really did a good job of that.
Talk about Shell and his performance today and kind of the different dimension that gives you guys when he's running away to.
Yeah, he's our main back. He had that high ankle sprain from Baylor. I think it was Baylor. And so he missed the whole month. So here in the last couple of weeks, he's started to get back to normal. And today he looked like he did about game 4 or game 5 when he was starting to get rolling. So, that position, you got to have a bunch of guys ready to go. We played 4 guys. Dreamus didn't play very much, just obviously because he put the ball on the ground. And that's been our Achilles heel all year. You got to hang on to the ball. Disappointed that Skyler did that at the end of the game as well.
Is the issue of Matteo, you had a couple of the offensive linemen that got in. Was that a plan? Because you said that you thought the offensive line was kind of getting more down.
Well, it was, but Clinton kind of forced our hand a little bit because he was out all week, we could have put him in there, but he didn't practice all week, and so we went with the other guys. Matteo's been doing some good stuff, so we knew it was kind of his time to be able to get in there and play. Grant Lingenfelter got in and played a bunch as well. Russell Hutton James got in there and played. We knew it was time to do that. I'm not thankful that Quentin was out, but we need to be able to play more than 5 if you want to last the whole season.
For you guys, depth at receiver, or I don't even know if it's depth, just versatility. With guys like Nikhil, guys like Jordan, really seemed like they developed a good relationship with Skyler, and he trusts those guys to come up with big catches at big times for you.
Yeah, I thought we played average at receiver. I thought we played average. And again, Kevin has a lot to do with that. He's so dominating that when he doesn't dominate, it gives me the right to say that. We're not deep at receiver. We got 4 or 5 guys that go in there and play. It's the 4 guys that caught the majority of the balls. Those have been our 4 starting receivers all year. We need more than that, and right now we're not getting it. But we got to continue to develop that.
You speak to the play of Chestnut there, especially that interception. It's 27-24. They're driving, either go ahead or tie it.
Yeah, he made a play. That's what we need to be doing. I think Quint had like 6 bounce off his hands. He's got a wrist. It's all taped up, but which is why he was batting balls down left and right instead of catching them. But you know, Chestnut's been he's been reliable all year. He's the old man in the secondary and been reliable all year and made a play.
Did you approach game plan any differently, knowing Skylar was going to be the starting quarterback instead of Quinn?
Yeah, we're gonna run him more. He's better at that. He's thicker. He's quicker. You know, he's used to that kind of an offense, so we'll be able to do some zone read with him and some quarterback draws with him and some read power stuff. We got all that stuff in our offense. We've been repping the heck out of it. You know, obviously we're not going to put Clint in those situations very much.
Did it in particular work in the red zone? What's happened to change Skylar there for? So I guess making more plays, being more efficient down there.
Yeah, the one that stands out is that touchdown to DeKeel. And again, a mobile quarterback, a versatile quarterback, and Clint can extend plays. He just, you know, we've coached him extremely hard about getting the ball out of his hands. But Skylar did a great job, I thought, when protection broke down, of extending the play and keeping his eyes downfield. And he hit DeKeel off a scramble play, you know, where protection broke down. He just got out of there and he made a play downfield. That's part of the advantage of having a versatile quarterback.
With those different runs, the things that you had to emphasize, Skylar, is it difficult, or is there a concern that you're worried about the rest of the offensive guys, especially the line, being able to run those?
No, because we've worked them since last winter. You know, we worked them since last winter. I mean, we knew we were getting Creston here, and we knew Skylar was able to be that guy. Logan Moore was a guy that took a lot of those reps, so we started heading that direction last spring. It fits what we do. I mean, we're not going to call plays if our guys don't know what to do. So it fits with what we do, and I would look for us to continue to head that direction.
Without reading too much into it, what this win means for you guys to be able to go into the bowl prep with a little positive momentum?
It's important, Ed. We didn't talk about bowl games one time. We didn't. I mean, it's been mentioned one or two times prior to this week, but we didn't mention it one time this week. This game had nothing to do with that. I mean, it was about proving to ourselves that we were able to finish this year the appropriate way. We've talked about winning and finishing here for 11 months based on Iowa State last year. So we wanted to prove to ourselves that the last 11 months wasn't a waste of time. That was our motivation and our motivation only. You know, there's nothing we can do about the bowl stuff. You know, we'll start looking into that here in another week.